Aging is something every person experiences, yet few truly understand what's happening beneath the surface as time passes. From declining cellular energy and slower DNA repair to muscle loss, weaker bones, and changes in metabolism, aging reshapes your body in ways most people never notice. Many of the changes we accept as normal are actually driven by these deeper processes happening beneath the surface. In this video, we'll explore 20 aging facts nobody warns you about. Fact 1. Aging causes senescent zombie cells to accumulate. As the body ages, accumulated stress and damage prompt certain cells to enter senescence, a state where they cease dividing but do not die. These zombie cells linger and secrete inflammatory signals that disrupt the function of surrounding healthy tissue. Over time, this buildup is a primary driver of slower physical repair and reduced recovery, serving as a hallmark of the biological aging process. Fact 2. Your height can decrease as you age. As you age, the discs between the bones in your spine gradually lose fluid and become thinner. This reduces the space between vertebrae, causing the spine to compress slightly over time. Changes in posture and muscle strength can further contribute to this effect. As a result, many people lose a small but noticeable amount of height during adulthood. Fact 3. DNA repair becomes less efficient with age. While cells are programmed to constantly mend DNA damage caused by environmental exposure and metabolism, these repair systems lose efficiency as the body ages. This decline leads to the accumulation of genetic errors, which gradually impair normal cellular function. As repair mechanisms fail to keep pace with daily wear and tear, the body becomes increasingly vulnerable to systemic decline. Fact 4. Mitochondria produce less cellular energy over time. Mitochondria are the primary engines responsible for generating the chemical energy cells require to function. With age, mitochondrial efficiency tends to decline, resulting in diminished and less consistent energy production. This cellular shift is a major contributor to reduced physical stamina and notably slower recovery times following exertion. Fact 5. Muscle mass naturally declines. Beginning in adulthood, muscle tissue undergoes a gradual reduction in both size and strength, a process medically known as sarcopenia. If left unaddressed, this loss of lean mass can significantly impair mobility and balance over time. Fortunately, consistent resistance training and adequate protein intake are proven to effectively slow this natural decline. Fact 6. Bone density gradually decreases. Throughout life, bone tissue is constantly remodeled, but aging eventually shifts this balance toward more breakdown than rebuilding. This net loss reduces bone mineral density, which can significantly increase the risk of fractures and skeletal instability. Engaging in weight-bearing exercise remains a critical strategy for preserving bone strength into later years. Fact 7. Skin produces less collagen each year. As the body's most abundant structural protein, collagen is responsible for maintaining skin firmness and elasticity. With age, the rate of new collagen production slows while existing fibers break down more rapidly. This dual process results in the thinning of the skin, the formation of wrinkles, and a noticeable delay in surface wound healing. Fact 8. Blood vessels become less flexible. Healthy arteries are designed to expand and recoil with every heartbeat to ensure smooth blood regulation. Over time, structural changes in the vessel walls reduce this natural elasticity, leading to increased arterial stiffness. This lack of flexibility can elevate blood pressure and place significant cumulative strain on the heart muscle. Fact 9. The eye's focusing ability declines. The internal lens of the eye gradually loses its flexibility over time, making it increasingly difficult to focus on nearby objects. This condition, known as presbyopia, typically becomes noticeable in midlife and is often most apparent in low-light settings. Fact 10. Hearing sensitivity decreases gradually. The inner ear relies on delicate hair cells to detect sound vibrations, but these cells naturally deteriorate or become less responsive with age. High-frequency sounds are generally the first to fade, which can significantly impair speech clarity, especially in noisy environments. Fact 11. Immune responses become slower. As the body ages, specific immune cells respond less efficiently to new pathogens, increasing overall vulnerability to illness. This decline also tends to reduce the effectiveness of vaccines, though the extent of this shift varies widely based on individual lifestyle and health. Fact 12. Low-level inflammation increases with age. Aging is frequently accompanied by a persistent rise in background inflammatory signals, a phenomenon often called inflammaging. While this subtle, chronic inflammation may not cause immediate symptoms, it can gradually undermine tissue health and slow the body's recovery processes. Fact 13. Sleep patterns become lighter. Sleep architecture naturally shifts over time, leading to a decrease in deep, restorative stages and an increase in nighttime awakenings. Even if the total number of hours slept remains constant, the quality often feels less refreshing as cycles become more fragmented. Fact 14. Aging leads to menopause. As women age, the ovaries produce decreasing levels of estrogen and progesterone, eventually leading to menopause, the permanent end of menstrual cycles. This transition out of the reproductive years typically occurs in midlife and can be accompanied by symptoms like hot flashes, disrupted sleep, and mood shifts. Fact 15. Kidney filtration slows over time. The kidneys continuously filter waste from the bloodstream, but this filtration rate gradually declines with age. Consequently, metabolic byproducts and certain substances may remain in the systemic circulation longer than they did in younger years. Fact 16. Lung elasticity decreases gradually. Healthy lung tissue is characterized by its ability to expand and recoil effortlessly, but these elastic fibers lose flexibility over time as people age. This structural change reduces maximal breathing capacity, a shift that is most noticeable during intense physical activity. Fact 17. Balance control becomes less stable. Maintaining balance requires seamless coordination between the inner ear, vision, and muscle feedback. As aging reduces the efficiency of these integrated systems, stability can decline, leading to a measured increase in the risk of falls. Fact 18. Nerve conduction slows with age. The speed at which nerves transmit the electrical signals responsible for movement and sensation decreases slightly over the years. This slower conduction is a primary factor behind delayed reflexes and a general reduction in fine motor coordination. Fact 19. The gut microbiome changes over time. The community of trillions of bacteria in the digestive tract undergoes shifts in both diversity and composition as the body ages. These microbial changes can have a ripple effect, influencing everything from metabolic efficiency to immune system balance. Fact 20. Basal metabolic rate gradually declines. As we age, muscle loss and slowing cellular activity cause the basal metabolic rate, the energy the body burns at rest, to drop. This reduction in resting energy expenditure makes weight regulation more challenging and affects how the body utilizes fuel over time. Thanks for watching. Make sure you tap the like button and subscribe for more facts videos if you enjoyed this one. Feel free to also leave a comment below if you learned something new. Until next time, take care.